Alright, y'all. I've been MIA. The reason you're up on the phone mount over there is because I'm not going to be interacting with my phone other than talking. Just for legal reasons. I hope everybody's doing amazing. This is going to be an attempt at a one take. I've been struggling mentally a good bit, and unfortunately so anybody who's new, I have severe ADHD, anxiety, depression, stuff like that. Not fun things to deal with, but I get by in life with them. I try not to let shit like that run me. With that being said, unfortunately, there's times where my brain likes to forget that I have trauma areas in my life that have made my brain less trustworthy of stuff. Sorry about that, guys. 55 miles an hour on this road. Sometimes you gotta jump into traffic. Yeah, so every once in a while, my brain will forget a lot of stuff. And I'll be absolutely fine, happy-go-lucky, like nothing ever happened in life. And then there's every once in a while when stuff starts changing, or the threat of it changing kind of gets my brain thinking, and then I start remembering everything. Sorry, guys. Man, I got it in the back of my throat. Sorry. I just woke up, so I'm trying to get down to Walmart real quick to get my pain meds, because got a doctor's update too, so that's cool. Yeah, either way, so memories kind of fade off and on. A lot of stuff, if I can't see it, I can't remember it. So, same thing goes with people and memories. And recently, my parents have been talking about taking out the giant oak trees that are around our house that I've known my whole life. I put my hammock out on them. I go chill out on them all the time. And they're absolutely beautiful. But because of the roots, they've caused the problem with the plumbing system. Now my parents are looking at how to get rid of them. Which I know the other reasons, because if another tornado does rip through our town, we really don't want trees falling on our house because they're big, heavy trees. The thought of losing those trees and losing a very big part of my childhood, because I'm very nature driven. I love being outside, even though I can't be right now because I'm recovering and shit. Yeah, essentially, sorry guys, my brain, this is the ADHD. I start talking about stuff and then I get sidetracked by another thought. And it happens 30 times. There's my doctor's office I went to this morning. But yeah, so they were talking about moving out the trees. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, no, I don't want the trees gone. They're my favorite thing. I like trees more than people sometimes. And so that got me on a whole thought. And essentially, while I was upset, I had found the show Sons of Anarchy. And in my brain, I just kind of started watching the show. I really connected to it. And it gave me an excuse to shut off for a couple of days. So that's what I did. I shut down. I let my brain take a break. I didn't think much. I didn't do much. I literally sat at my desk 90% of the day. When I wasn't there, I was sitting in bed or sleeping. It's not good to do, but it's something you need to do every once in a while. It's one of those things where if I didn't do that, I'd probably still not be recording. I still wouldn't be doing anything really. But yeah, I don't have an excuse other than I just really needed a couple days to myself, and I'm sure anybody can understand. I still feel bad because not giving y'all a video. I mean, I worked my butt off to try to make sure y'all have something to watch, and then having a time like that right now when I'm trying to work my hardest, it really hindered me. But I wanted to say I apologize. I appreciate y'all for being so understanding. I mean, the support from you guys is absolutely insane. I never thought I'd build a family this big, or this generous, or this nice, or this caring. Like, y'all are some of the best humans out there, and I appreciate that so much more than you guys really think. I mean, you genuinely will never know how much appreciation I have towards you. I did go to the doctors. I've been having a lot of neck pain, especially. But on top of that, shoulder and back pain too. And so I went to the doctors today and talked to them. And I got kind of good news. They know what could potentially be causing a lot of the pain. And that is essentially my muscles are all like super freaking wound up and not happy. They are all very pissed off. All throughout my back and shoulders and my neck. So in talking to the doctor this morning, they are essentially going to... Oh, fuck asses. Y'all had to go so slow, I missed that light. That's wonderful. And the dude behind me went? Or chick behind me? They got their mirror hanging off the windshield, so I'm not too surprised, I guess. Here they come. Yeah. Either way, went to the doctor this morning. They said, yep, you're all flared up, your muscles are spasming as I'm trying to touch them, stuff like that, which I'm not super surprised by because I get muscle spasms all the time. They're like, yep, this is the root of the cause, yada yada. We're gonna get you on 2 weeks anti-inflammatories, and then probably about 8 or 9 sessions of physical therapy to work on my posture, to work on just relieving the stress in my muscles, and then probably some hopeful workouts and stuff that I can do in the meantime. Yeah, I am at Walmart. I'm going to pick up my medications. I just wanted to update y'all and actually put out a video today. So I just wanted to say I love y'all. I'm gonna leave you, but I promise to see you on the next one. I'll be working this weekend. Love y'all.